Yeah, no, apparently that's what the results show.
Close but no sitar.
At least with the cores that you have.
Where else do we
Because
get?
all you've been doing is modifying the cores you have to try to draw more power.
We're not drawing more power, just channel the gathered power. If each one...
The problem is
absorbs
that nobody
one
has considered just remaking the entirety of the cores to make new ones.
That sounds dodgy.
That sounds super shady. I'm all in. How can I help?
What happened last time? Oh my god.
Well, that is what I do.
Okay, well at least yours don't blow up.
Do
they don't.
they blow up? They don't blow up.
Why would they blow up?
Have you watched the tournament?
No, it got cut off. We didn't get to see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that... No. Well, yes I have, but it seems to have ended abruptly.
Yeah, well, he ejected the cores.
That entire stadium?
Yeah, but they were were they my cores?
No, they weren't.
Well, then you see the problem, right?
How did you learn? Okay, maybe I'm prying too much. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Love the work. Love the get-up. This whole place is crazy to me. I don't really know what's going on. I would like mine not to blow up, please.
I would too. Please teach him.
And also, I'm very interested in learning about them.
Are you using the cores as they were intended to?
I don't use the cores. He does.
Oh yeah. Literally, you have nothing.
I don't use the cores.
Big fat answer is no, but to be fair, I rarely use anything for its intended use.
So what you're telling me is that if I were to try to help you improve the cores, you would try to draw even more power than they can do.
Ray, please don't.
There's a good chance, yeah.
Please don't help him. Please don't teach him anything. This was a mistake.
I'm less inclined to help you now.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Kale. This doesn't sound like safe folks to...
I just don't want to do that again.
It's more for the whole thing, actually.
Yeah, I honestly... Safety is my main concern when it comes to high-powered laser weaponry.
No, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that.
How far does the level 3 successor wine get me?
Unfortunately, due to my line of work...
To about the I'm not doing this because I think you're crazy.
3 successes?
Yeah.
That's not really far at all.
No, it isn't.
That was like 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
I'm forced to make what I have stretch.
Nice.
And that doesn't always work out,
You're not
but
officially a member.
I have very little alternative. Don't get me wrong, I cope to whatever deity you choose to praise to. That never happens, but it has. Almost every year without fail.
What? Exploding the cores?
Pushing what I have to its fullest and over.
Exploding something.
Have you not considered, again, as I say, instead of just pushing what you have, remake it to handle more?
I did that once.
Feels like a political cartoon.
It's working out so far. But with these, I wouldn't know where to start.
Upgrade.
Well, start with fundamentals.
I think the only other
She
person who would use
begrudgingly
it for
talks to you through the various processes of how they work.
Except
Well, by begrudgingly, I mean she's pretty much talking about it, going, it's like this is how this works, this is how this works, but I don't, I'm not gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
Wait, this is how this
Except
works.
she kind of told you that already, but
she can't rewind.
I take obviously not notes.
You got like no.
by the way, it's a
Just
good point
doodles
because
and
you were kind of going towards that, but then you corrected yourself. Do you ask that? Then how do you know? Because you corrected yourself that before that she was able.
I do not,
Kimbo slice.
because I feel she would not be inclined to answer.
Who is Kimbo?
Okay.
I imply it in
Why?
a couple of
You got to,
statements,
right?
but I don't outright say.
I think he was like this dude that did a bunch of street
Well,
fights
she
on
never
YouTube.
does
And then he
answer
decided
like
to go into the
not
UFC
unless
and
you
became a
correctly ask her.
decidedly mediocre fighter.
But
That became like a meme.
He sounds like he was a cunt.
But I just heard he's dead.
Do you at any point use any of your powers? Or do you just calmly do everything like normal people would?
Unfortunately, using my powers is kind of half of like my whole piece of paper and all that. That's all powers. That's not real. So yeah.
What are your powers actually? I never bothered to ask.
Well, he never bothered to tell.
I know.
That's the whole point.
No, I mean like this was in character.
No.
I have many functions, like taking notes.
Okay. I guess I won't ask again.
Okay. Well, no one knows why.
I don't know what to say to you that'll give you an answer you'd be satisfied with.
That only happened yesterday.
I don't know how better to ask.
Can't you read my mind or something?
I can only read your mind on the things you're going to say already.
Okay, well, in the vaguest of ways, I do not have any powers. That's as much as you're probably going to be able to understand.
As much as we're going to be able to
You know
understand.
what? I'll trust you on that.
Just assume that he has the ability of a special snowflake.
Except you know you're not there. Disembodied voice in his head.
A disembodied voice speaks in your head and it says, "How the hell did I get in here?"
That's really worrying now.
Well, the chief explains all of this.
You're teleporting your
like,
thoughts
like,
into
like
things.
do you use
I'm gonna
powers?
get out of
Because
here
I
one
need
way
this
or
right now.
Yes.
Which ones? Well, so do you at any point use the ones that interfaces with tech,
Yes.
or the one that takes control of tech over large distance? You know, as in
Not large distance, close proximity only.
I've never heard of powers which take control of tech.
right. Moving past the crazy side. Obviously, this is not in character.
Oh, I was saying character.
He's playing with toys
So
over here.
when is it in character mode? Go ahead. Let's do it.
As you more or less from the first time you try to interface with one of the pieces of tech, roll me
You
PTSD.
can never fly. I know.
Don't fuck this up.
I fail. Well, succeed, which is bad.
Yeah, it is. It fizzles and almost explodes. Well, it does the fizzly
Bah!
pop thing.
I
It makes
think I didn't need
and
that.
then as she kind of
I was on
kill
Tuesday when I
not
originally
kill her,
purposely
but,
socked towards
Bobby.
it.
turns around and goes,
Supposed to mess the first two.
"What did you do?"
I just touched it. Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Could you please stop touching things? It's just really scary.
I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
No, it's fine. Have to start again. This thing that's smoldering, more or less, that's actually a bit hot on it. It looks scalding, kind of on edges. She just picks it up with one hand and chucks it in the bin of mechanical bits.
How much does that cost?
What, that?
Yeah.
Just some materials.
Oh, well, I feel.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
It feels like everything you touch.
Yeah, it's not great!
So do you just do cores, or do you also do technology
Exactly.
that works with the cores?
Well, yes, everything needs to be modified to properly work with the cores.
You might
But
roll sometimes.
I prefer to work with the cores. It's an interesting subject.
Don't know if you can hear that because this is my jaw.
I think I could probably get a gun off of you somehow.
Right next to my ear.
I thought you didn't use cores.
I haven't so far.
He's only hardcore.
Well, if you want a gun, there's a thing I need you to do.
Blow me.
Sorry,
I'm listening.
Well, it's
No, give it to him. You got it.
well, no, it's something I need you to do, which I'll make you a gun, but you kind of have to agree to do it first.
Okay, well I need to know what we're doing. What I'm doing.
Like said.
I can't agree to something that I don't even know what it is.
Well, that's your problem. So,
Dude, he can tell. You can. What? Why is this an issue?
Hold up, we're rewinding that. 3 successes, back to the thing. I'm like, yeah, sure, I agree.
very well. Well, I'll finish describing to your friend, and then.
I don't say anything. Please continue.
Well, like a serving card.
Oh man. Okay.
Well, if you do,
Okay, I'll think about it.
don't think too long. As she describes the various things to you. While she's working on this, you notice that more or less when she's operating things, kind of assembling bits. For example, soldering iron and stuff like that. She doesn't even necessarily hold it in the what you would call safe bits. She's literally holding onto the bit which should be really incredibly fucking hot and just using it there. Some of the really sharp points she can just kind of stop it.
Super hot. Super.
So what? You can just like not feel
I
heat.
think that's such like a great
Something like that.
a great setup, but then like got really wanky about its actual plot.
So
Have you played it? Like,
No,
the
but similar.
the most recent version. It's like
Huh.
the idea is like that the
powers are
is
weird.
actually, like, a game that you use,
Oh,
so
nothing
you
to do
can't
with
stop
powers.
playing it. But it's so wanky. Like it's like
Really?
this game is so good that you get addicted and can't stop playing it. It's like
As you kind of see
I've only seen some gameplay,
Michaela,
like the first few missions.
like
Yeah.
So I thought it was the game where
standing
you
there
like
going
people or something in the future.
Well, don't
Yeah,
ask, don't
we
tell.
do
You know what they say.
family
Hey, back in Bandcamp. Hey, I'm in
that's
Bandcamp.
got a story to it now.
Nice course.
It's-
I'm changing the subject back.
more or less, as you know, she continues to explain things, and that's how you spend about 4 or 5 days. In the meantime, you guys spend your time traveling to the oh so familiar contact that you have to go and try to find some jobs.
Is Bernard going to go find some special jobs?
Yeah.
Are you actually going for some special jobs?
How likely are you to succeed?
You will succeed, maybe, but it'll be really bad.
Yeah.
Like, everything that is black coins is really bad. Like, this is murdering children kind of bad.
Wow.
Like, yeah, human trafficking, murder, and families,
Yeah.
all the good stuff.
How much-
Shaggy's game.
How much is a black coin like worth?
That's
in
exactly
comparison?
why I didn't want Jaggy to find out about this.
I found out future Hitler is now a child. Kill him.
The black coins are worth pretty much. One coin is worth.
He's a pack of fags and a fiver and all
of the
do it.
normal ones.
That doesn't
depending
seem
on how
really
it is.
worth it, does it? Like,
Wait, what can black coins be used for?
Well, black coins are 2-3 times more expensive than the normal
those
ones.
ones, yeah.
You know, I've got 11 coins here and I don't even know what to do with them or if I'm ever going to do anything with them. So,
Well, you probably not. Anybody who actually wants to buy things and get better
what
gear.
would Shaggy even buy?
I don't-
mean, he doesn't even use gear.
He doesn't.
Well, you can buy yourself a platinum coated dragon dildo.
Nah, not
so
really my
cold.
style.
So conductive.
He's got a
Well,
level.
it-
He's got a
it-
level 4
internal
ability
heating.
to make portals if he wants a gaping hole.
He can go see himself.
What are Platinum Dragons weak to?
Hmm?
What are Platinum Dragons weak to?
Lightning.
Well, apparently, platinum dragons are weak to
Yeah,
platinum
assholes.
weapons, which is fucking retarded.
That's dumb.
It's
Because
like-
platinum provides armor. Guess the only weapon that goes through armor really well.
Isn't platinum not even
Platinum.
that hard, anyways?
No, that's okay.
No, a platinum
That's
dragon.
like
What are you
saying-
gonna do?
that's like
Beat
the
it to death?
That's like saying, like, oh yeah, human beings are covered with a tough,
Let's
a
just
tough,
say-
a tough skin. The
let's
only way you
just
can
say,
defeat them is
If
with a
you
meat
ever
dagger.
try to, if any D&D party ever tries to fight an platinum
These are
dragon,
steaks.
they're fucked.
Frozen steaks.
They're fucked. It's a meat grinder. They're fucked. There's nothing you can do about platinum dragon. You run away. You're a level 20 paladin. You run away from the platinum dragons. You're a level 20 power gamed
Wizard.
paladin. You run away from
Was
You're a
level
wizard.
20
You
power
run
gain
away from
wizard.
platinum dragons.
Copper brass. No, there's no platinum dragons in here.
You're